But guys, as I did mention earlier, today is my last show here on Rauka. I really want to thank God for an amazing journey that it has been hosting this show for the last 4 years. Waking up bright and early.
We want to play some videos behind the scenes tuone vile Joyce alikuwa enjoy Gospel Sunday na yeye. Have a look and enjoy.
April 19th, 2026. A normal Sunday for many, but a historic one for fans of Rauka. As the cameras rolled, Joy stepped onto that familiar stage one last time. Not as someone ending a job, but as someone closing a chapter written with grace. She had already hinted at it a day earlier. Tomorrow morning, I host my last show on Rauka. What an honor it has been. And just like that, the countdown to goodbye began. But what she didn't expect was love, walking into the studio in a moment that felt straight out of a movie. Her husband, Waihiga walked in flowers in hand. Not alone, her family followed. Smiles, tears, warm embraces. It wasn't just a surprise. It was a reminder that even as one chapter closes, her greatest audience was standing right beside her. It was like a runner reaching the finish line, only to find their loved ones waiting there.
But the rest, as they say, is history.
Yeah.
This show has been a very important part of who we are. I know that my wife has just enjoyed really ministering to the world through it, through different seasons. And this feels unreal, but you know, sometimes seasons come to an end and a new chapter begins.
Yeah.
And so I think that's where we are. For me, I would just say, I know the demands of a morning program. I know the demands of a show like this. And I really want to thank the whole team that's worked with her so diligently.
Yeah.
I want to thank, every pastor who's come on board, every musician, and the audience, I've looked at some of the comments on social media, and there's just been such an outpouring of love. And just to repeat what my wife has said, the best is yet to come. So we're just so glad. May the show move from strength to strength. And I just want to say that we're here with her friends and her sister as well, Lillian.
Okay.
Many more people wanted to come, but would have taken forever here. And they've just come to show their love
Thank
to
you
my
all
wife.
so much.
Not to say goodbye, but to celebrate the journey. Joyce's journey with Rauka isn't just a story. It is a full circle. She made the first appearance to Rauka show in 2012. She exited in 2013 to pursue her studies abroad, and then she returned in 2022, and then now she's finally saying her goodbye in 2026.
Thank you so much to the whole team for putting that together. I want to say a thank you to Madam Elizabeth Kamwiri, who's been our producer. I met her all those years ago, right when I was leaving, and I'm grateful that I've had the chance to work with her this time. Thank you, Madam Liz, for everything you do for this show, for dealing with all of our nonsense and sense. We certainly do appreciate you. Thank you to every director I've worked with, Ibra, who's here in studio, Nelly, Alice. Thank you to all the sound crew I've worked with. I hope I won't forget people, Eva Shaw, Steve-O, Thank you so much. Thank you, Greg, also. Thank you, Dawn on graphics and Kolo. Thank you, Shem. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Judy. Have I missed someone there?
Abel.
Abel. Thank you to the cameramen. There's been a crew that honestly have made coming to the show so fun. They help charge me up in the morning. I want to appreciate Edgar. I want to appreciate... Thank you. Thank you, Gigi. Such a skilled DJ. Thank you for all that you do on the show. Thank you for the way you guys have been an encouragement to me as well. Thank you, Ken. I mean, Ken and I, hatuachani hapa. Sisi ni bros for life. But guys, I want to appreciate you. I want to leave you with the charge to continue shining the light of Christ. May you continue to lift so much. You will see me, and you can catch up with me online at Joyce Omondi. And I look forward to all the amazing things that God is going to do. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. I love you all. Thank you.
All right, at this point...
4 years, in her second stint, she became more than a host. She became a voice of faith, a symbol of grace, a Sunday morning ritual in Kenyan homes. Working alongside Ken the DJ, she helped shape Rauka into more than just a show, but also a spiritual experience. Citizen TV didn't just give her a platform. It gave her a legacy, from her early days to her return after Kambua's exit. Citizen TV trusted her to carry the soul of Rauka, and she delivered. Even in her exit, the station honored her journey with appreciation messages and a warm send-off across their platforms. Citizen TV was the soil, and Joyce was the seed that bloomed into something unforgettable. Then came the moment, the words that felt heavier than silence. Joyce, holding back emotion, said, "This is my final show. I want to thank God. It has been an amazing 4 years."
But guys, as I did mention earlier, today is my last show here on Rauka. I really want to thank God for an amazing journey that it has been hosting this show for the last 4 years. Waking up bright and early on Sunday morning to uplift the name of Jesus and to defend the gospel of Christ unashamedly. And I want to thank you, our audience members, for being a part. Thank you for your comments, your feedback, your suggestions, your love. It has all gone noticed, and I just bless God for that. I want to thank you, Ken, for being such an amazing host, co-host. It's been a joy to wake up and do this show with you. And I know people might be wondering, oh, what's going to happen? You will be fine, okay? Ken, sikuachi tu hivyo. Sikuachi tu hivyo. There is going to be someone who will be coming on to take on this role and continue the show with Kenny. And I believe
she didn't forget her team. She didn't forget her co-host. She didn't forget the viewers. And most importantly, she didn't forget the journey.
And all will be well. I will be transitioning into a new season and a new chapter of my life. I know that the best is yet to come, and I just want to bless God for the incredible journey that it has been. All right? So, thank you.
Her words were like the final note of a song, not loud, not dramatic, but powerful enough to linger in your heart long after it ends. Now the big question, where is Joyce Omondi going next? She didn't reveal specifics, but she left us with something deeper. I'm transitioning into a new season. The best is yet to come. And that says everything. Because Joyce isn't ending. She is evolving. Possibilities ahead. She could be expanding her gospel music industry. She could be growing her platform Epic Women Africa. She could be joining the international media or ministry work, or something completely unexpected. She's not closing a book. She's simply turning the page. Across social media, fans were emotional. Some heartbroken, others inspired. One fan said, "You broke my heart again, but I wish you the best." Because Joyce wasn't just watched, she was felt. And so, as the lights dim on Joyce Omondi's chapter at Rauka, we're left with memories, moments, and a legacy that cannot be replaced. Because some voices don't live, they echo. And Joyce Omondi's voice will echo in Kenyans' homes for years to come. If you felt this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, where do you think Joyce Omondi is heading next? Because one thing is certain, this is not the end. It is just the beginning of something greater. Kesh Media Kenya, thanks for watching.